Hi.
Hello.
What's up?
Hello. I gotta wash my hands. Here, you get the big glass. Thank you.
Just a moment. Whoop. Where's my glass?
Oh, we should write down categories and stuff. I'm so excited. We haven't done this in like a month or longer. Yeah, it was like, I don't know, a long time ago. Okay. Categories. Okay. Very big people. You're gonna mute us first.
And we're back. Is my screen shared? Is my screen shared right now?
Your screen shared? No, it's not shared.
Okay.
We don't see you.
Then I have to do that. Okay.
Hi, Brian.
Hi. We're back virtually forever.
Hi.
28 days.
No.
I've literally be doing like all the satire of the movie 28 Days Later now.
Go. Out.
Lewis.
Yeah, no. We are. Lewis will not be here for the quiz. He has business in the living room. Yeah, so we're back online, and I don't know if we're going to go back to Hurley's, frankly. They're having problems, and I don't need...
Who's having problems?
Hurley's.
Oh.
And I'm a no muss, no fuss quiz master. I ain't got time for bullshit and politics and...
Ooh, next week is 90s television. Hot diggity dog.
Hot diggity dog. Exactly. Hold on, let me get the Instagram ready.
Join our team.
We're the only people here. And Ryan asking us questions. Like a conversation.
I was surprised. I thought that there would be more people like there were when it was Zoom.
It's 8:51.
It's true.
Well, I don't know, because for some reason I can never, like, his page just like disappears from my Facebook. So did you say that there was like an early, like a, you know, like
no,
usually?
But it's always the doors open at 8:45.
Yeah.
Oh, so I hadn't seen that.
Yeah. It's always doors open 8:45.
I know Ronnie's coming because she messaged me this afternoon to get me to confirm that we were doing trivia.
Okay. Whoa, hold on.
So Johnny, if there's a lot of people, then we'll join the team. But if not, I guess it's going to be me and Ronnie versus you and Brad.
Well, the thing is that like you and Ronnie are going to win if it's versus me and Brad.
You never know. We could pull up.
Not that I don't think we're smart, but like Brian will like add in a whole category that's just curb your enthusiasm, and then we'll just be like, okay, I guess we'll just sit here for a full round and do nothing.
I'm sorry, but what kind
of there a round for your enthusiasm? Because I've never seen it.
It happened like a while back, and I was like, well, let's just sit here, and we just got drunk.
Yeah, you just watched the quiz show.
Really?
Okay, hold on. What's going on here?
It's like a fun drunk, though. Okay, wasteland, doggies, and kitty cats. Oh, nice.
Where are the themes?
Hold on. Live. Okay, wonderful. Now we share. More. Share screen.
That's great. It's right there too.
There was one other test I want to show you. I could do it later. It's like not. It's not a big long one. Okay, I can close this now then.
You guys see my screen? You see Lewis?
Well, now it says loading. Oh, Lewis. Then
Yeah.
I still miss Robin Williams. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Three Big People, Wasteland, Doggies and Kitty Cats, Stupid Laws. I still miss Robin Williams. What's the last one?
Is it not showing?
Yeah, we can't see. It's like hidden.
It's covered by.
Oh.
Oh, internment/prisons. Okay, fun stuff.
I like to end on a high note.
Yeah, you should reorder these, Brian.
No. The order is intentional.
So you want us to all leave real sad?
Well, it's the official start of the lockdown. So, like, if you're happy, you're drunk or stupid. So,
Right, but I just
excuse me, it's only a lockdown for some of you.
on my way home, so I'm already pretty sad.
So, sorry, it's only a lockdown for who?
Those of you who don't have to go in and teach tomorrow.
Yeah, like I'm seeing patients tomorrow.
Yeah, just you wait.
Although it's really cool. The patient is in another room, and there's like a big window, and then I have a screen on their side that displays all of my neuro tests, and then I have to talk through a baby monitor.
That seems convoluted. But
That's extreme.
It's very organizational, blah, blah, blah.
See, look, Kim's here.
Great, so she can win.
what's her name?
Now we don't have to worry, Joni. The
Yeah,
president.
who ever win?
Don't mind me and my bowl of pickles.
I never do.
Are you just eating like just pickles?
Well, I didn't really eat dinner yet, so I had a cheese sandwich and a bowl of grapes and some pickles, and I think something else maybe. I don't know. I don't remember.
So pickles are your vegetable.
I think I'm doing a post-quiz pizza. Having a problem with the Instagram Live. Just 1 second.
Does speed dial still exist on a phone?
Yeah. Or wait.
I have no idea.
I know you can like favorite people. Where if you like, I think there's like a, I don't know.
Yeah, just no, you can.
Yeah.
So sweet.
It does exist. Yeah, look, like if you hold down the number 4, it gives you the option to add someone.
I forgot that existed.
A friend of mine, we were like having a joking conversation about something, and she said, "Oh, if speed dial still existed, I would use this." And I went like, "Oh, it never occurred to me that it could be gone, that it could be taken from us."
Well, you know, as we've learned, everything could be taken from us.
Not schools.
Not-
we get to keep those.
Not schools. Where is the chat? Wonderful. Okay. So these are going to be self-produced from now on. Long story short, Mike's baby walks now, so he has less free time, but he'll probably be here for the quiz at some point. Just 1 second, everybody.
I don't think I have his number. Yes.
Hold on. Sorry, haven't done this in a while.
Yeah, that's what I said on my last date.
Can't even remember my last date.
Okay. All right. Oh, Brandon's here. Hello, Brandon. What's going on with the Instagram Live? It's not connecting. Isn't that weird? Maybe it's my Wi-Fi.
Oh shit, the score sheet. I forgot we needed.
Yeah, we have a score sheet, everyone. The link is ready for you when you're ready.
God.
Okay, and I'm now live.
Confident with these categories.
Sorry?
I really don't feel confident with these categories.
Very good.
So bad. Oh wait, no, fuck. How did I do the thing? How do you? Okay, I've had to do this before. How do you make it so that it goes back to the regular screen instead of just people? Or did you do something? Or is that just me? Fuck. I suck at this.
I voted to you.
Yeah, it's definitely me. Okay, how do I go? No, that just shows you. No, okay. No.
All right. Ooh, I forgot something. Okay. Ooh.
I might close it and log back in because I don't know how to fix this.
Do your thing.
Okay.
All righty. Well, everyone, here we are, for better or for worse. We have a quiz. Hello, Paul. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Ooh.
Okay.
So, these are now up on my list. Is anyone else on the White Claws? No? Okay, so I'm going to say something.
Not tonight, but the last time we played, I think we mixed a White Claw with
Pink Whitney. Pink Whitney is good.
Oh, I love Pink Whitney. Do you listen to Chiclets?
We diluted our alcohol with another alcohol.
That's wonderful. Do you guys listen to Chiclets?
I do sometimes.
Okay, yeah. It's I'm so happy that they're doing so well. It's a great.
It's a hockey podcast.
Oh, okay.
Joni, I keep it in my house. It's funny. I bought a bottle during the spring, and then it happened to be just what Lauren would drink whenever she came over. And I think I went through 3 Lauren bottles this summer of just the Pink Whitney.
Yeah, I first tasted it at Brad's, and then we diluted it with White Claw,
Yeah.
because that's apparently water, but it's not at all.
It's a good mix.
It was really good. We were happy drunk.
After one drink, you're pretty hammered.
That's
And then
good.
you kept refilling. I kept diluting mine with more ice and water.
Okay. All right. The Instagram Live isn't working. We're just going to leave it. Maybe I'll try again in a few minutes. I'm just rolling our pre-trivia joint. Oh, hi, Jeff and Leanna. Hi, Sean's iPad. I don't know which Sean that is, but hello. We're just going to give it a few minutes here. I got a couple texts from people that they're on their ways. Categories tonight are very big people. Big, not fat necessarily. Sometimes tall people. Wastelands, which are deserts or other shitholes. Number 3, doggies and kitty cats. Round 4, stupid laws. Round 5, I still miss Robin Williams. And round 6, internment/prisons. It started out as just internment, but I ended up writing prison questions as well. So, what are you going to do? We are, of course, going to play What's in the Hat. We're just going to wait a couple minutes before we play it. Also, oh my God, how many papers do I have left? 1, 2. Okay, we're fine. Before we go on, we're going to put Kim on the spot and ask Kim what she had for dinner.
I didn't really have dinner. My stomach's been bothering me. I had a snack at like 4:30, and then I haven't really eaten. I just had a ginger tea, and then I decided to do kind of like liquid dinner. But I was supposed to have like lemon garlic chicken with like roasted cauliflower that I had made yesterday, but it's not going down.
Okay. Fair. Very fair. All right. And Paul, you're indoors. I noticed this time. I as well am indoors. It's cold out there. It ain't summer no more. And also, is today Orange Shirt Day or was that yesterday?
It's today. That's why I'm wearing this thing.
Okay, Ryan, why don't you tell everyone about Orange Shirt Day?
It's about like. No, I had to do it at school, and apparently I did a shit job of it. So someone who is a little bit more woke than I am.
Is it like, I think it's like residential schools?
Yes,
Okay.
It is. And there's a whole story about a girl who, she started it after her brother died trying to escape from the residential school system.
Uh-huh.
And when she went to the residential school for the first time, her grandmother had like made her this orange outfit.
Mm-hmm.
And when they got there, obviously it was taken away and they were stripped down. And it was like, they call it a cultural genocide. And so the orange shirt is to like commemorate, and people use it as a fundraiser to raise funds for Indigenous organizations.
Wonderful.
So that's why I'm wearing my orange, because my students are woke AF.
Yeah. Teenagers must be very annoying today. I don't know how you do it.
They were selling soap.
For who? For the Indigenouses?
Yeah, it's called like the Native Women's Shelter of like Greater Montreal or something.
Wonderful.
So they made, it was kind of cool because at least they made the soap and they were donating all the money.
Wonderful.
So I was like, okay, cool.
I use Irish Spring. I don't know where that money goes, but maybe I'll buy woke soap next time.
But I will send you a picture, Brian, because they made like, it reminds you of being at like Bubby's in Florida or something, because it's like little shells and dolphins and turtles.
Don't use the soap in the bowl.
Exactly.
Those
That's
are-
the super company.
But I'm company. No, you're not.
For the filthy people to come over and wash themselves.
All right, everyone. What's in the hat? What's in the hat? Hold on. I have to look at the chat. Put your answers. What's in the hat? My dignity. No. Ah.
Another hat.
A roll of tape.
No.
A lemon.
No. But you're close.
A grapefruit.
No. It is a.
Orange.
It is a fruit I mentioned earlier.
What if you weren't here?
An orange.
You were here, Kim.
I'm sure it's, I don't know.
Oh, big yawn.
Oh, great. Oh.
Okay. Well, everyone, welcome back to the virtual quiz. We're going to be here, probably until May. And fun. We're going to get really real. All right. My screen is shared. Everyone sees Lewis wearing his tie. My friend Heather made him that tie. She's starting a company where she makes ties for dogs. God bless her. I support it. My dog is modeling.
Did you just call her your friend?
She's my friend. We're not friends? Fine. The nice girl that my friend has been like living fucking for 2 years. Is that better? Hold on. Oh, speaking of okay, hold on. All right, everyone. So here we go. Very Big People is going to be round one. Very Big People is round one. Round two is Wastelands. Round 2 is Wastelands. Round 3, Doggies and Kitty Cats. Doggies and Kitty Cats. Round 4, Stupid Laws. Again, this is all my opinion. The opinion of the quiz is the opinion of the quiz, as you know. We don't have any new people here. Actually, I don't know who this Alana person is, but welcome. Round 5, I Still Miss Robin Williams. It's a Robin Williams round. And round 6 is Internment / Prisons. Internment / Prisons. So we have 6 rounds of 8 questions each. We have our big fat bonus round in the middle. Record your answers privately. I have the score sheet up. I will just post it again for everyone in the chat there. So you can keep track of your scores. So it's out of 50. Don't cheat or you're going to be publicly shamed. As well as we have a new prize for the winners. We have a new prize. So the prize is not a monetary prize. And the prize might change from from week to week. But this week, the prize is a private, personalized trivia designed for your specifications at a time of your choosing. So, for example, if Kim won this evening, then Kim would be entitled to probably like a 15-minute live Zoom trivia with all her fucking nutritionist friends or whatever she organizes. And we'll talk about the topics in advance, and that'll be it. And, she has 30 days to use it because, like, come on. And there we go. So, Kim, give me the finger if you're okay with the prize. Thank you, Kim. All right, everyone. So, also, remember the pictures that you're going to see are sometimes a clue and sometimes not. Last week's top 5. Well, there wasn't really a last week's top 5, but those are the Spice Girls. There's 5 of them. Also, raise your hand if you don't think Jorge's wearing pants. There you go. Okay, where is I don't know. Okay, everyone, round 1, very big people. Very big people. Round 1. Here we go. Number 1. Name the famous Samoan wrestler and 2-time winner of both the WWF Tag Team Championship and the WWF World Heavyweight Championship, who died in 2000. Name the famous Samoan wrestler and 2-time winner of both the WWF Tag Team belts and the World Heavyweight Championship belt, who died in 2000. Also, cheers, everyone. Nice seeing your faces. Yeah, it's nice seeing your faces. And those of you who are blacked out, that's your prerogative. I understand that. So that was question 1. We're going to move on to question 2. Question 2, standing at 6'2", which culinary celebrity was also an officer in the OSS during the Second World War? Standing at 6'2", which culinary celebrity was also an officer in the OSS during the war? The OSS were the British Secret Service. It stands for Office of Secret Service. Remember, sometimes the pictures are a clue, and sometimes they're just for me. Sometimes they're for Joni, but sometimes they're just for me. I don't know. Joni, have you seen Death Becomes Her? No? You should. It's good. You should drink first, though. Number 3. Noted for his imposing height of 6'8.5" which actor played the brother on the shitty sitcom Everybody Loves Raymond? Noted for his imposing height of 6'8.5", Which actor played the brother on the shitty sitcom Everybody Loves Raymond? Oh, Kim heard 8.5 inches and she comes back.
My friend is here, but he's at the wrong door.
Okay. Number 4. Question 4. And what we're going to do is at the end of the round, we're just going to give everyone a minute to confer because I know a lot of you have teams going on. So we're gonna make sure to give some space for that. Round 4. Fat shamed for most of her career, there is an oft-reputed urban legend that which singer choked to death on a ham sandwich? It didn't happen. Fat shamed for most of her career, there is an oft-repeated urban legend that which singer choked to death on a ham sandwich? Ryan, stop laughing.
Believe it or not, I actually read a whole, massive ass long story about this.
Yeah, that was 10 years ago in a major magazine, wasn't it? Like Vanity Fair or something? They did a whole
thing. Somebody just revisited the whole thing, the legend around it. I don't know why. That piqued my interest.
There you
Welcome
go.
to the pandemic.
There you go. Next, number 5. Name the SCTV alum and former co-owner of the CFL's Toronto Argonauts who starred in Cool Runnings, Home Alone, and Uncle Buck. Name the SCTV alum and former co-owner of the Argos who starred in Cool Runnings, Home Alone, and Uncle Buck. Tonight's quiz, of course, is brought to us by the fine Irishman at Jameson's. May they give discounts? I don't know. Imagine they had a points card. That would be really embarrassing. Number 6. Whoop. Number 6. This one's dedicated to Jorge. Multiple choice. 7'1" NBA Hall of Famer David Robinson won 2 Olympic gold medals with Team USA and 2 NBA championships with the San Antonio Spurs. What was his nickname? The Colonel, the Admiral, the Commodore, or the Reich Minister of the Paint? So David Robinson, all 7'1" of him, he won 2 gold medals, and he won 2 championships with the Spurs in 99 and 03. What was his nickname? The Colonel, the Admiral, the Commodore, or der Reichsminister von der Paint? All right. Number 7. Brienne of Tarth. Brienne of Tarth is a fictional character in which series of epic fantasy novels? Brienne of Tarth is a fictional character in which series of epic fantasy novels? And whoops, number 8. Which 6-foot-tall leading lady killed Bill? I didn't know that until I Googled tall women in Hollywood, and they gave me a whole list. She was on the list. Which 6-foot-tall leading lady killed Bill?
Can you go back to number 5?
Maybe. Name the SCTV alum and former co-owner of the Argos who starred in Cool Runnings, Home Alone, and Uncle Buck.
Can you also give us number 1 when you have a second?
Name the famous Samoan wrestler and 2-time winner of both the tag championships and the heavyweight belt who died in 2000. Okay, everyone. That was round one. I'm gonna run through the answers quickly for everyone here, and we'll see how you did. Everyone has a score sheet and access to it. The link is in the chat if you haven't already submitted your score there. So number one is the late great Yokozuna. Yokozuna, two-time tag champion, two-time heavyweight champion. Number two is Julia Child. Julia Child, played by Meryl Streep in the movie. Brad Garrett. Brad Garrett. Insert joke from earlier. Brad Garrett. Number four.
I was like in the zone with an assignment.
Number four, Mama Cass. From the Mamas and the Papas. Mama Cass. Number five is John Candy. Ola Basholem, rest in peace, John Candy. Number six, of course, the Admiral. The Admiral, because he was in the Navy, and so they called him the Admiral. And also noteworthy, one of the only NBA Hall of Famers to never publicly cheat on his wife. He's a good guy. Number seven, it's A Song of Ice and Fire. I would accept Game of Thrones. Song of Ice and Fire is the name of the series. If you just said Game of Thrones, I'll take it. It's a pandemic. And number eight, Who Killed Bill? Uma. Uma fucking ices Bill after 2 fucking movies. I liked the Kill Bill movies. I wanted Kill Bill 3, but apparently we're not going to get it. Anyone get 8 for 8? Yeah, Paul got 8 for 8. All right, everyone say fuck you, Paul. Fuck you, Paul. Thank you. Very good. Okay, everyone, moving right along to round 2. I don't know why it says fancy a beer, because that's not the round. Hold on, what happened here? This is actually Wastelands. 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 Okay. Number one, name the world's largest subtropical desert. Name the world's largest subtropical desert. Subtropical is a climate classification, not a geographical classification. And essentially, it means a hot desert. Okay. Oh, Ronnie's here. Hi, Ronnie. Georgie, where's your wife? Oh, I see.
She's around.
She's very tired. Yeah, it's okay. Number two. Multiple choice. The Puente Hills landfill is the largest landfill in the United States, rising 500 feet high and covering 700 acres. Which major city did this now decommissioned wasteland serve? Los Angeles, Phoenix, Portland, or Atlantic City?
Hi, Brian.
Hi. The Puente Hills landfill is the largest landfill in the U.S. What state is it in? Yeah. Number 3. Widely regarded as one of the most important poems of the 20th century and a central work of modernist poetry. Who penned 1922's The Wasteland? The Wasteland. Yeah. Number 4. In which Middle Eastern country would you find the Negev Desert? In which Middle Eastern country would you find the Negev Desert? In that desert is a mall with the strongest air conditioning of any mall I've ever been in my life. Bless them. Bless them. For those of you who don't know, that's falafel. It's a Middle Eastern delicacy. Number 5, which shithole Montreal suburb is home to the Place Belle, Montmorency metro station, and more Greeks than you can shake a stick at? It's not racist. There's just a lot of Greeks there. Which shithole, but it is a shithole in Laval, I gotta say. It's cheap. I see why people live there, you know.
Did you just say that name of the place, or what's the...
Oh, no, I see why people live in that shithole. But which shithole Montreal suburb is home to the Place Belle, Montmorency metro station, and more Greeks than anywhere? To ride the metro in that place, you don't use a pass. You just scoop some tzatziki out of your pocket and you throw it at the bus driver, and they let you go downtown. Again, I'm a fan of the tzatziki. Number 6, on to better things. Chernobyl. The Chernobyl disaster was caused by a nuclear accident that occurred in April 1986 in which former Soviet Socialist Republic? The Chernobyl disaster was caused by a nuclear accident that occurred in 1986 in which former Soviet Socialist Republic? Just a moment, everyone. I'm trying to get the Instagram working because it wasn't before. And now what we're going to do for questions 7 and 8 is we are going to have the person who I am proclaiming the quiz participant of the month, who is, of course, our friend Kim. So unmute yourself, Kim.
How did I know it was going to be me?
So Kim, what's your friend's name?
Oliver.
Oliver. Thank you, Oliver. So Oliver, I'm going to ask you to read question 7, and then Kim is going to read question 8. You're going to be the guest readers.
Cool.
All right, Oliver, number 7.
All right, Teenage Wasteland. It's only Teenage Wasteland. Is the refrain from which 1971 classic by The Who?
You should read it twice. One more time.
All right, Teenage Wasteland. It's the only Teenage Wasteland. Is the refrain from which 1971 classic by The Who?
Very good. Most of those were the right words. Thank you, Oliver. Most of those words applied. Most of those words applied. Yeah. So what's the name of that song? What is the name of that song? And Kimbo Slice, you're going to read number 8 for us.
Yep. Which cold weather desert is shared between Argentina and Chile?
One more time in case Jorge didn't hear you.
Which cold weather desert is shared between Argentina and Chile? Hi, Jorge.
When you Google white guy in vest, you get wonderful results. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, everyone. So confer on the wastelands. I hope you all enjoyed this category. I enjoyed making it. What's going on here? Hold on. I'm getting an alert. Oh, no, that's fine.
Wait, can you repeat question number 2 and 5?
2, the Puente Hills landfill is in which city? LA, Phoenix, Portland, or Atlantic City? Can we take a poll? Raise your right hand if you prefer the Bruce version of Atlantic City, and your left hand if you prefer the band's version of Atlantic City. See, that's why you're sitting on a couch together, because you agree. You agree. Very good. And what was the other one you wanted, Jones? 5? Which shithole Montreal suburb is home to the Place Belle, Montmorency Metro, and more Greeks than you can shake a stick at? Also, unrelated, but who can guess what kind of pickle this is? Where's it from?
Classic.
Fuck off. What kind of pickle?
Oh, it has to
Can we
be,
get number 3 again?
Yeah. What do you say, Kim?
has to be Moishes, right?
Of course. Thank you. Yes. Good yontif, Kim. Number 3. Widely regarded as one of the most important poems of the 20th century and a central work of modernist poetry, who penned 1922's The Wasteland? And before we do the answers, we're going to put someone on the spot. Ronnie, can you tell us which cat's birthday is next?
What do you mean, which cat's birthday?
So, of your mother's several cats.
Oh, well, a good story is that today is my cat's 12th birthday. And we had a cat mitzvah, which means we got a cake for a cat.
That happened today?
Yes, it's September 30th today.
That's amazing. That.
Yeah.
Which cat
I'm
was
glad
this?
you asked me. Her name is Tisha. She's 12.
It's adorable.
I'm-
Wonderful.
I'm really glad you asked me that today because, again, my mother's plan, I was just happy to eat free food and cake.
I love it. I love it. Is it a cat mitzvah or a meow mitzvah?
We called it a cat mitzvah.
A cat mitzvah.
She wore a bow. She
Good.
didn't like it.
Good. Wonderful. All right, everyone. Who wants to give answers for the wasteland category? No? Anybody? All right, Joni. Joni, you ready? Number 1.
No, I don't want everyone to feel my shame.
Okay, so I'll just do them quickly. Number 1 is the Sahara Desert.
That was
Number 2, it's Los Angeles. Number 3, T.S. Eliot. Number 4, Israel. Also accepting Palestine. 5, Laval. Don't go there. Don't go to Laval. Unless like something on sale or they only have it at a store there. If you're going there for retail purposes, I understand. Other than that, like you have better things. 6, the Ukraine. The Ukraine. Number 7, Baba O'Reilly.
Yeah.
Baba O'Reilly. And number 8, the Patagonia Desert. The Patagonia Desert. Do we have any 7 or 8s on this one? Yeah? Wonderful. Woo! Yay. Sorry. Ooh. I won't do it again. I still have more grapes. They're great. Okay. We had Atacama. What, Brent? What was Atacama for? I don't get the reference. Okay. Oh, the desert. Oh, I get it. Very good. Okay, round 3. Doggies and kitty cats. Doggies and kitty cats. Who remembers what show this is from?
Is it Life Goes On?
Fuck off. Not that old.
No, it's Seventh Heaven.
Very good.
Oh, I knew it.
All right. Life Goes On. What is Life Goes On?
It's
Oh.
with Corky.
You don't remember? It might be before your guys' time.
It was with Corky.
I'm
the show. It was like a major like networks show about a kid, like a family, and the son had Down syndrome, and he was like,
Was there a dog named Happy?
I think
No, there was, but it was like it had that kind of sensibility, like Seventh Heaven, like where it was like wholesome and.
Oh, okay. I get where you're going.
Like it had that same kind of sense of humor about stupid things like that, you know.
I like with Seventh Heaven how the what's his name, the father who was a minister, didn't he get Me Too'd or something? Or what did he do? What sort of sick shit did he do?
Yeah, no, I think he did get. I never watched the show, but I just remember that headline where he got Me Too'd.
God bless. That sounds good. All right. Speaking of unwanted sexual advances, dogs and cats. Number one. Name the anthropomorphic white Labrador voiced by Seth MacFarlane, who also went to Brown. Name the anthropomorphic white Labrador voiced by Seth MacFarlane, who also went to Brown. He stole my act, son of a bitch. Number two. Cat People is a 1982 song recorded by which dead English singer-songwriter? Cat People is a 1982 song recorded by which dead English singer-songwriter? I'll give you a hint. I'm not going to sing it, but the line is putting out fires with gasoline. Anyway, we'll offline that. 3. Schnauzer is a dog breed originating in which country? Schnauzer is a dog breed originating in which country? I had a Schnauzer once. I highly recommend. Yeah, they're less chewy than a Bichon. That got really weird. Number 4. Raise your hand if you've had a blind dog. Number 4. Who created Garfield? Who created Garfield? Who created Garfield? Also, it seems like we have a new quiz participant who's turned their video on. So welcome, Alana, to the quiz. Hi.
I'm on Paul's team.
Oh, you're on Paul's team.
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful.
I don't know anything. So
That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. You have a good brick wall backdrop, so you're set. You're good. All right. Thank you, Alana. Number 5. Both Ernest Hemingway and Lisa Simpson had cats with which name? Both Ernest Hemingway and Lisa Simpson had cats with which name? Your further hint is this is the cat that lived at Hemingway's house in Key West. I don't know if that helps. Number 6. Who Let the Dogs Out is a song performed by which Caribbean musical group? Which is actually, it's a song about ugly girls. That's it. It turned out that's what they were singing about. That doesn't make it right. It's just it came out like a couple of years ago that's what that they meant by the dogs, and it's not very polite. But who sings it? Zeben, multiple choice. What breed of domestic cat has the longest and thickest fur? So if you really hate your housekeeper, what kind of cat do you get? A Persian, a Himalayan, a Siamese, or a Queen E2? You know what I must say, that if you think of like people in the world who you'd love to see tell off Trump, Queen Elizabeth would be a very interesting one. Actually, I think even better is you have Elizabeth and you have Philip. Because Philip will just go off and she'll be trying to restrain Philip. Yeah. Oh, look, Jorge, it's your dog, Tomchen. Hi, Tomchen. Number 8. Blondie was a German shepherd belonging to which famous fascist? Blondie was a German shepherd belonging to which famous fascist? Okay, everybody. Anyone need anything repeated from our doggies and kitty cats round? What should I order after the quiz? I should get a pizza, shouldn't I? Ugh. Tacos. Ryan says tacos. The good tacos are closed, Ryan. I would just be having lesser tacos. But yes, I agree with the reference. Absolutely. Hello, taco. Oh, my God. Maybe they'll get a rabbit named Quesadilla. Okay. So this was the this round. Who has all the answers? Paul?
What was number 6 real quick?
Real quick. Who Let the Dogs Out is a song performed by which Caribbean musical group? Okay. The Queen of Mean, the Marchioness of McDonald. Ryan, let's hear your answers for the doggies and kitty cats.
All right, number 1 is Brian.
Yes, Brian the dog.
Yes. Number 2 is David Bowie.
Is Bowie number 2?
Lucky guess. 3, we said Germany.
Yeah.
4, Jim Davies.
Davis, but yeah, I'll take it.
Close enough.
Take it, I'll take it.
Snowball or Snowball 2.
Snowball, yeah.
The Baha Men saying Who Let the Dogs Out.
That's right.
Ronnie, who knows cats well, says Persian.
Ronnie's right.
Okay. And George, who knows fascists well, said Hitler.
Hitler! Yay! Okay, everyone. That was that round. And before we take a look at the scores, we have our big fat bonus round. Woo! This is going to be one question worth 2 points. And yeah, that is why this quarantine, there's nothing unhealthy in my house. It's terrible. Yeah, help. Big fat bonus round. This is one question worth 2 points. The Tampa Bay Lightning won the Stanley Cup Monday night. Which of their players won the Conn Smythe Trophy for playoff MVP? The Tampa Bay Lightning won the Stanley Cup Monday night. Which of their players won the Conn Smythe Trophy for playoff MVP? Okay, I'm gonna pretend to count down from 10 while we give you guys a couple more seconds on this one. It was a good finals. Tampa was a good team. They fought hard. They deserved it. Dallas surprised some people, but frankly, Dallas shouldn't be that surprising because a tournament like this was set up with 4 months in between. That favors an old team. What did Paul just send everyone? A screenshot of something? Hold on. From the intro. Okay. All right. So who has the answer? Anyone have the answer? Okay, I'll say the answer. It's Victor Hedman. Victor Hedman, a 6'6" Swedish defenseman, who's the nicest man in the world. Victor Hedman, he won the MVP. All right, everyone, we're gonna do a check-in on the scores. Has everyone submitted their scores into the? Have you all done that?
Did you put up the link for the score sheet?
Yeah, it's in the chat. So I'm thinking that I'm going to get an all-dressed pizza. That's what I'm thinking. Unless someone thinks that I should be a little more creative. But I think that's what we're going to do tonight. All right. Whoops. Where are we? Oh, shit. What just happened? That's not good. That's not good. Okay, we're back. Okay, let's check out the scores here. Just a moment. Okay, everyone. Sorry, I'm self-producing, so it takes a second. All right. Results. Whoo! Well, only one team got the big fat bonus round. Well done, Leanna and Jeff. Dr. Sherman's Warriors are kicking ass tonight with only one. Which question did you get wrong, Team Ryan, Ronnie? What? Which one did you get wrong? I can't hear you. Ronnie? Or Ryan?
Oh, what? Which question did we get wrong?
Yes.
We got the very first one about the Samoan.
Yokozuna.
Yeah.
Okay, very good.
Otherwise,
You've been very good. You've been very good. Nobody beats a quiz with a perfect score in round one. Who's Falcon Punch? Very good. You know your wastelands. Team Falcon Punch. Very good. Okay, hold on. I just got to find the chat function thing. It's all fucked up. Fuck it. What is that? Go away. Go away. Very good. Okay, round 4. Stupid laws. Laws that are stupid. Stupid laws. Hold on. Okay, very good. Show chat. Okay, we're good. Stupid laws. All right. Jorge, pick your nose so we know you were listening. Yay. Which brand of whiskey is produced in a dry county in Lynchburg, Tennessee? Which brand of whiskey is produced in a dry county in Lynchburg, Tennessee? Number 2. In which Asian city-state is it illegal to chew gum? In which Asian city-state is it illegal to chew gum? Okay. Number 3, staying in Asia, which country has the worst score on the World Press Freedom Index? The World Press Freedom Index is pretty self-explanatory. It's a rating system that rates each country in the world by how free their press is. Norway is the freest press. Which country is last on the fucking list? That's Anderson Cooper. Number 4, it's illegal to feed pigeons in which sinking Italian tourist hotspot? It's illegal to feed pigeons in which sinking Italian tourist hotspot? It should be legal to shoot the pigeons, but that's after the quiz. I'm anti-violence, but I'm also anti-bird. We'll get into that later. Number 5. Jorge, can you read number 5 for us, please? Jorge. Read number 5.
Okay. Food libel laws, also known as food disparagement laws, are laws passed in 13 U.S. states that make it easier for food producers to sue their critics for libel. Which famous TV talk show host went to court over this law against the Texas Beef Group?
Thanks, Georgie. Food libel laws, also known as food disparagement laws, are laws passed in 13 U.S. states that make it easier for food producers to sue their critics for libel. Which famous TV talk show host went to court over this law against the Texas Beef Group? Basically, this TV talk show host said, beef ain't all that good. And then they took her to court because America. Who was it? We're all going to pause quickly, and we're going to ask Jeff what he's eating.
Pineapple.
Great. Good answer. Good answer. Is it nice? It's like good pineapple, or you're settling for it?
Settling. It's a little.
It's from Whole Foods, but it's not that good.
Okay, I get it. Sometimes, that's how it is. I had mango yesterday, and it was a settled mango. Yeah. All right, number 6. Which of A.A. Milne's characters is banned in China because he bears a striking resemblance to Xi Jinping? Which A.A. Milne character is banned in China because he bears a striking resemblance to despot Xi Jinping? This character is also banned in Poland, but that's because he's not wearing pants. Yes. My favorite quiz face is the face people make who know the answer before I give a hint. The face they make after the hint. It's called the fuck off face. Number 7, name the Canadian province that is afraid of English. Not afraid of the English. Name the Canadian province that is afraid of English. Also, that bitch sent her kids to WIC. Put it all into perspective. And number 8, multiple choice. In 2019, which backwards U.S. state enacted the Human Life Protection Act, effectively criminalizing abortion? Alabama, Utah, Kentucky, or Gilead? The picture's a hint. Which backwards U.S. state enacted the Human Life Protection Act, effectively criminalizing abortion? Alabama, Utah, Kentucky, and Gilead. All right, boys and girls and everyone else. That was our, what was this round? Something terrible, wasn't it? This was the, all right, stupid laws. This was the stupid laws. These were the stupid laws, everybody. Does anyone want to go through their answers, or should I do it? We have a volunteer? All right, I'll do it. Wonderful. So Jack Daniels is famously in the dry county that is Lynchburg, Tennessee. Why is it named Lynchburg? We'll tell you later. Number 2, in which Asian city-state is it illegal to chew gum? Singapore. I don't even really chew a lot of gum, but that just pisses me off.
Sorry, can you repeat number 1?
Yeah,
Like-
Jack Daniels.
Oh, okay.
2 is Singapore, like the noodle. Shut up. You know that they're good. Number 3, it's North Korea. North Korea. Where you can literally write on a piece of paper, I disagree, and hold it up, and they'll shoot you. North Korea. Those of you who know my friend Luddy, he went to go teach English in Korea for a year. So a year before that, we were hanging out, and he's like, hey, I think I want to go teach English in Korea. Which Korea is the good Korea? And so I'm like, oh, it's North Korea is the good Korea. Same as Vietnam. North Vietnam was the good Vietnam. North Korea is the good Korea. So we're sitting there. He had his old desktop computer, and he Googles teaching English in North Korea. He's like, why aren't there any results? Why can't I apply anywhere? Anyway, he's dead now. No, he's fine. He just lives in Australia. Number 4, it's Venice. Don't feed the pigeons in Venice, or they'll fucking drown you. Number 5, Oprah. Oprah got sued by a bunch of white men in Texas because she said meat isn't necessarily that healthy all the time. Winnie the Pooh doesn't wear pants and can't go to China or Poland. Winnie the Pooh. Quebec, they're afraid of English. And Alabama. All right, moving right along, ladies and gentlemen. I know we're moving a little slowly this quiz, and if you have a problem, just don't log in next week. Round 5. Speaking of next week, the categories are for next week. We have 90s television. 90s television. Fun with Flora, which is our plant category, which everyone loves. Followed by Best of the Bible, only the best, no bullshit. Papa Was a Rolling Stone, where we may have a musical guest, a first on the quiz. We're going to have guests. We have guests lined up, everyone. They're not always good. Don't get excited, but we have guests lined up. Round 5, what's an alcoholic anyway? Don't point at me, Kim. And round 6 is soda pop. So that'll be next week. So tonight, I still miss Robin Williams. So this is going to be one of those rounds where I list, I think it's 4 or 5 actors. And y'all have to guess the movie. Okay? So I'm going to name 4 or 5 actors. You have to guess the movie. All right. Number 1, Sally Field, Pierce Brosnan, Harvey Fierstein, Matthew Lawrence, Mara Wilson. My friend Daniela went to NYU with Mara Wilson. Got a bit of a speed problem. Sally Field, Pierce Brosnan, Harvey Fierstein, Matthew Lawrence, Mara Wilson. Though she's probably over the speed problem right now. That would have been a decade ago. More. Let's hope, anyway. Number 2, Hugh Grant, Julianne Moore, Tom Arnold, Joan Cusack, Jeff Goldblum. Hugh Grant, Julianne Moore, Tom Arnold, Joan Cusack, Jeff Goldblum. Or as my mother calls him, Jeff Goldenkush. No, she's never said that. She doesn't know who Jeff Goldblum is. Number 3, Gene Hackman, Nathan Lane, Diane Wiest, Callista Flockhart, and Hank Azaria. This is also the movie they watched at Ryan's bar mitzvah. Gene Hackman, Nate. He's saying something and thinks we can hear him. Gene Hackman, Nathan Lane, Diane Wiest, Callista Flockhart, and Hank Azaria. Number 4, Matt Damon, Ben Affleck, Casey Affleck, who's the smaller one, Stellan Skarsgård, and Minnie Driver. Matt Damon, Ben and Casey Affleck, Stellan Skarsgård, Minnie Driver. Number 5, Ben Stiller, Dick Van Dyke, Mickey Rooney, Rami Malek, Owen Wilson. Number 5, Ben Stiller, Dick Van Dyke, Mickey Rooney, Rami Malek, and Owen Wilson. Oh, by the way, high school people, a friend of mine just bought a house on Dufferin, and I went to go see his new house, and it is the Ben Schach residence. So that's kind of funny. Yep. They've done a lot with it. It's a lot nicer now. But yeah, 16 Dufferin. It's the same house. It's lols. Number 6, Diane Lane, Jennifer Lopez, Brian Kerwin, Fran Drescher, and Bill Cosby. What? Diane Lane, Jennifer Lopez, Brian Kerwin, Fran Drescher, Bill Cosby. This is before we knew about the Bill Cosby, That's how you say Bill Cosby in sign language now. Number 7, Dustin Hoffman, Julia Roberts, Bob Hoskins, Maggie Smith, and Charlie Korsmo. Dustin Hoffman, Julia Roberts, Bob Hoskins, Maggie Smith, Charlie Korsmo. It's like every one of these lists has one Me Too, huh? Your hint for number 7 is Rufio. Brandon or his wife were born on Dufferin. That's wonderful. Born on Dufferin. And number 8, Edward Norton, Catherine Keener, Danny DeVito, Jon Stewart, Harvey Fierstein. Edward Norton, Catherine Keener, Danny DeVito, Jon Stewart, Harvey Fierstein. Okay, everyone. So as we move on and almost do the answers for round 5. So this is going to be our new Wednesday night quiz. Tell your people, tell your people's people, bring those people so we can get more people here on our quiz. if Hurley survives the second wave, frankly, maybe we'll be back there again someday, but things ain't looking too good. For those of you who know how commercial real estate in Montreal operates, they don't own the building. So who knows what's going to happen with Hurley's Irish Pub, the Hurleyest pub on Crescent Street. But for now, this is a free quiz, but one is free to make a little contribution to the quiz. You have a PayPal link and you have an e-transfer link that I've just put in the chat. So if you want to do that and pay for a Quizmaster's pizza or something else, that's wonderfully appreciated. And we're going to put a friend of ours on the spot right now because we gave them a pass earlier, but you don't get 2 passes in one quiz because there's a pandemic going on. So Joni and Brad, number 1.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
It was a run by Fruiting, Mrs. Doubtfire. Very good. Number 2.
I don't know.
9 Months. It's an underrated 90s rom-com. It's actually pretty okay. If I remember correctly, Robin Williams plays a deranged doctor, gynecologist. He plays a deranged gynecologist with an accent. Number 3.
The Birdcage.
The Birdcage. La Cage aux Folles. Number 4.
Good Will Hunting.
Good Will Hunting. Number 5.
I mean, I'm not saying this answer. You say it because I don't trust it.
Aladdin, maybe? I don't know.
No, it's Night at the Museum. Night at the Museum.
A lot of stuff that I never saw.
That's okay. I haven't seen Night at the Museum either, but the children younger than us, they've seen all 3 of them. Number 6.
Don't know.
Jack. It's like reverse Benjamin Button, but not a drama. Number 7.
Hook.
Hook. And number 8.
Could it be that Patch Adams one?
No, it's Death to Smoochie. Death to Smoochie. One of the worst movies ever made. Terrible. Horrendous. That's the face Ryan makes when he tells other people I was right.
100%. I was like, it's the child stars who try and kill each other, and he's dressed as fucking Barney.
Yeah, it's terrible. Terrible in every sense. All right, everyone. So next week on Wednesday, round 1 is going to be 90s television. Round 2, fun with flora. Plants, flowers, trees. Round 3, best of the Bible. Round 4, Papa Was a Rolling Stone, potentially featuring a musical guest. Round 5, What's an Alcoholic Anyway? And round 6, Soda Pop. Okay, so round 6 is internment in prisons. That just by chance was the last slide that was there from the template that I used when I had a Shrek category. And it works for the internment in prison round. Right? Okay. So because he's the only one at the quiz who's been to prison, Paul, I'd like you to read number 1 for us.
Hogan's Heroes is an American television sitcom set in a prisoner of war camp during which war?
One more time for the people with low-cost Wi-Fi.
Hogan's Heroes is an American television sitcom set in a prisoner of war camp during which war?
I know nothing. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Paul. Lots of great memories watching this show in the kitchen with my dad. It's a good show. It's funny. It's poignant. They wouldn't make it today. Hogan's Heroes. Number 2. Which U.S. president ordered the internment of Japanese Americans? He did a lot of good things too, but this wasn't. Which U.S. president ordered the internment of Japanese Americans? Don't worry, it was only on the West Coast. Yeah. Number 3. Guantanamo Bay detention camp is operated by the U.S. on which Caribbean island? Guantanamo Bay detention camp is operated by the U.S. on which Caribbean island? Number 4. Ooh. Officially called vocational education and training centers by the government of China, which religious minority is persecuted in these camps? Officially called vocational education and training centers by the government of China, which religious minority is persecuted in these camps? Number 5. Name the country music legend who recorded a live album at California's Folsom Prison. Name the country music legend who recorded a live album at California's Folsom Prison, including the famous version of, I won't give you the name of the song, I'll give you the lines. Early one morning while making the rounds, I took a shot of cocaine and I shot my woman down. That guy. It ain't Reba. Number 6. Honorably discharged Army Ranger Sergeant Cameron Poe returns home to his pregnant wife Tricia after a series of combat deployments. However, he is sentenced to 10 years in prison for inadvertently killing a drunken man. Which movie is this the plot of? So in which movie does Nick Cage do a bunch of army shit, come home to his pregnant wife, and then kill a guy drunkenly and go to fucking jail? Which movie is this? A classic. An absolute classic. Okay. Number 7, multiple choice. British concentration camps were operated in South Africa during which war from 1900 to 1902? So, known as the innovators of the concentration camp, the British operated camps in South Africa during which war from 1900 to 1902? Literally, if you Google who invented the concentration camp, there's a picture of the Queen. Is it the Second Anglo-Boer War, the Leopold War, the Double Dutch War, or the Mandela War? If you're buying pickles and they're not from Moishes, I don't know what you're doing. All right. So for number 8, I'm going to ask a friend of the quiz to read it. Now, this person has been described before as loud, but we're going to put that to the test. So, White Girl Kim, are you ready?
I hate you so much. I was like, watch it be me again.
No, you kind of love it. Okay, I want you to do this as loud as you can.
No, you don't.
No, I do. No, I do, because we're recording this. I want it as loud as possible. Can you read number 8?
I apologize. Abu Ghraib prison, known for torture and extrajurisdictional killing, is in which country?
Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Kim. Our Quizling of the month for September. Kimbo.
I love how you named me that the last day of the fucking month, you asshole.
Oh, I was supposed to award the month for September before the award for September.
For October when it's my birthday month, because you know I celebrate all month.
You know, I know you're not Jewish, but yelling at someone for giving you an award because it's not the award you want. Okay.
That was a good shakes that I know.
Number 8, Abu Ghraib prison, known for torture and extrajudicial killing, is in which country? All right, everyone. That was prison and internment. And we'll go through the answers right now. And yeah, that was that. Does anyone think they did really well on prisons?
Can we get number 2 again, real quick? Sorry.
Yeah, of course. Which U.S. president ordered the internment of Japanese Americans? It isn't Trump, but if you ask him nicely, he's already got the facilities. Does anyone still have people in their inner circle who are Trump supporters? Because it's weird as shit. And it's weird. Joni, Joni, you're a reasonable person. Are these people over 50 or under 50?
It's a mixture. That's what's more upsetting.
Oh my God, is it oh God. Okay, I don't want to hear more details.
Yeah, no, it's very upsetting.
Exactly. Ugh. Exactly. Okay, everyone. So we're going to go through our answers here now. So number 1, World War II. Sorry, Ryan, did you want to go through the answers? Were you indicating that earlier? No? Okay. Number 1, World War II. Number 2 is FDR. Franklin Delano Roosevelt. Also, if anyone has extra plants, I'm collecting. Bring me your plants. I need plants. Jorge brings plants. Sorry? Noted. I'm down for the plant exchange. Number 3, Cuba. Guantanamo Bay, Cuba. Number 4, the Uyghurs. I will also accept Muslims because the Uyghurs are a Muslim. The Uyghur is sort of a cultural group, and they're a Muslim group. And what's happening is disgusting. Number 5, it's Johnny Cash, the Man in Black. Did enough cocaine to kill a small horse, and it didn't kill him. Johnny Cash. Number 6 is Con Air. Con Air is one of the greatest movies ever made, starring Nick Cage and fucking John Cusack and Danny Trejo and John Malkovich. Fucking tits. This movie is amazing. Number 7, the Second Anglo-Boer War is when the British invented the concentration camp. Yep, the British. And number 8, Abu Ghraib is in Iraq. It is in Iraq. Well, everyone, that was our quiz tonight. That was our quiz. Hold on just a second here. How do I do the thing? Okay, everyone. So that was our quiz. Stop share. Very good. Hi, everybody. Did everyone submit their scores? Yeah? Anyone, tell me now if you need a second. It's your last chance. No? Can I refresh? Kim, can I refresh? Yeah, okay. I'm refreshing. Okay, everyone. We have some very good scores tonight. So, what I'd like to say is honorable mention to Locked In, Falcon Punch, and Trying Hard. Honorable mention to Locked In, Falcon Punch, and Trying Hard. Now, in third place, we have Trapped in NYC. Jeff and Leanna, third place with 38. Really, it's fourth place because second place is a tie. Nobody beats the quiz and Brandon and Wife with 41, which means Dr. Sherman's Warriors are our winners with 45 points and the winners of the free 15-minute personalized quiz.
so excited. George has already got like a whole theme that he's preparing for you to do.
That's wonderful. I reserve the right to do whatever I want, but I'm happy that he has an idea. And that's great. Okay. Thank you, everyone. So every Wednesday, bring more people, send me money, because, yeah, I need it. So I'm going to wave, and we're going to say goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. The PayPal or the e-transfer. No, really, I need heat this winter. Thank you, everyone. Good night. Good night. I'm ending the Zoom.